Elon Musk, Justin Roiland, Ben Shapiro, PewDiePie, some of the greatest names ever in meme review. What are we waiting for? Next meme. Hey, what is going on, everyone? We wanted to watch meme review. Next meme. Do you guys remember how big meme review was back in the day? I used to love PewDiePie. I'm so happy that he has figured his stuff out. He's living in Japan. He has a beautiful kid, beautiful wife, beautiful this, beautiful dice. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into meme review. We're going to actually start because we're going to need some context. So first off, I'm not going to get too political in this video, obviously. As we know, this was at the beginning of Trump's first presidency. There was definitely an alt-right wave that was forming. The only thing I want to say is really it was based on humor, okay? So, we got that out of the way. We're going to try to be a little less political. And let's just get to the next video.
Bruh.
Okay. So we got PewDiePie here. He's going to be doing a great meme review.
Meme review. Last week, Elon Musk and Justin Roiland hosted meme review. A legendary episode. What do we do now? I don't know. We've never gotten this far.
Oh my god, did I screw
How do you
up?
follow up an episode like that? You can't.
Oh,
you just
I definitely
can't.
just screwed up.
Except we went.
Wow. Okay. Let's try to do this then. I got the wrong video. I thought Elon hosted it there. Okay. Let's see. How long is this? No. That's a fan.
Why is no one giving me waves? That's why I'm angry, right? Thank you, Large Trap.
We're gonna have to look at
Very
Mr.
cool.
Beast later.
No wave check
We're gonna have
today,
to look at
though. Welcome
Mr.
back
Beast
to
another day.
meme review. It's so goddamn cold in here that it hurts to clap my hands. But I had god damn it. Will Elon Musk be hosting bonus meme this week?
Lily, please say I got the right video.
Inconclusive? We're just gonna have to go to the last episode to find out. Don't skip ahead, you dingus. If you skip ahead, he goes away. That's what everyone knows that. My god. Very on point with the theme today. Mars rover, latest, fattest meme. F's in the chat. I want to see some F's in the chat because today, actually a couple days ago, NASA will officially have to say goodbye to the little rover.
I don't know if we remember this, but this rover went all over Mars, took great pictures and everything, and then when they had to retire it, there's a little mini, what was it? There was a little mini internet funeral for said Mars rover. And it did such a great job, and you were able to actually watch live stream videos of it. Let me just check if I can find anything here. Let's go back to PewDiePie.
The Opportunity rover was meant to last just 90 days and instead marched on for 14 years. It finally lost contact with Earth after it was hit by a fierce dust storm. Last message sent last June. My battery is low and it's getting dark. Thank you for your service, Mars Opportunity rover. If that isn't the cutest goddamn thing I've ever seen. That's the cutest thing I've seen in my life. F's in the chat. Opportunity. Opportunity. You gotta get it. Roses are red. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. My batteries are low and it's getting dark.
Okay, just so that we all can feel for Opportunity here. Look what Opportunity did. If he was only supposed to be for a year, he did so much. This is the face of Mars right now. Now, we have to remember, Elon Musk, back in this time, was talking about colonizing Mars for humans. That was like a big kind of push that he did. Look at that. 2006. Incredible. So anyways, he was talking about moving on and pushing to terraform Mars for humans to live. Obviously, we knew it's not something that could happen in his lifetime.
And we want to figure out, gee, how can we go into this thing?
All of a sudden we got high-rise images. We could see the rover in the image.
And that was the very first image that we got from space showing one of our rovers.
We spent a year scouting the edge of that crater to decide where we wanted to go in to get the best stratigraphic section.
We found a place to go in, and we drove down in, and we spent about a year inside Victoria Crater.
The science team was really excited about the idea of driving to Endeavour Crater, over 20 kilometers away. This is a long drive to do. It was going to take multiple years, but they decided to do it anyways.
There were too many of these dangerous ripples in our way, and we actually had to take this circuitous route that at times took us away from the crater, only
Continue on to the next valley, Perseverance Valley,
where the rover was exploring when we lost contact.
We said we're going to operate this vehicle until the day where we can't, and that's exactly what we did, and I'm really proud.
we've set a foundation that will serve as the basis for future exploration.
Look at that. How many years was it active for? 2006, what, 12 years? Maybe longer. I think PewDiePie just said. Wow, this is interesting. 12 years, that's all they got. But like that's quite a bit of land. That's quite a bit of surface that covered. Okay, anyways, that's all to say. It was massive. It definitely was massive on the internet. I wonder what PewDiePie will give these memes. I think he's gonna give it a 6. That's my guess.
Single
I haven't
tier.
seen this in a while.
Wait, this thing can talk? I don't understand this. Wait, it sent the message that it's getting dark? What is this, some AI from 14 years ago? What is this? Rest in peace, Mars Opportunity Rover.
Oh my god. That is interesting too. So PewDiePie just made a reference to this. Oh god, what was it? Was it Yahoo? Sorry. So one of these tech companies had an AI a long time ago. I learned about it from a Mecha Hitler Grok video. I'll see if anything comes up from it. Smarter Child. If I find something, I will look it up.
When you work for 15 years instead of just 90 days, it ain't much, but it's honest work. Arigato gozaimasu, Mars Rover-san. Your service will never be forgotten. You will never be forgotten until, give it a couple of weeks. NASA sends a rover out on a 90-day mission to Mars. Opportunity, 15 years later. My time has come. It has come, everyone. Such as it will for everyone, of course. But there has never been a tragedy bigger than the Mars rover disappearance. But here's what I'm thinking. He could still be out there. Listen, wipe your tears. There is still hope for opportunity. There is still opportunity and hope for opportunity. There's still... Okay, you know what? Listen to this. Elon Musk is on it, okay? He's sending his finest Tesla cars over there to save the Opportunity Rover. I'd like to take the opportunity to press F to pay respect for our fallen Mars rover. Hashtag thanks, Oppie. The first city created on Mars should be named Opportunity. He ain't dead. Listen up, you little kids. Reasons to live. If Elon gets us to Mars, we will see the Opportunity Rover again. We will find him. Elon Musk flies to Mars to check up on Curiosity Rover. Elon states, nah, she's good, fam. She's good, and I installed a few mods. It's now a self-driving car. You're welcome. So, I'm thinking here. Probably the solar panels are...
PewDiePie. Rover was already a self-driving car. Oh, is that dumb? No, Rover wasn't a self-driving car.
Are covered by dust, right? Will it get buried by sand if we wait too long? Like, the time is ticking here. I want to know, like, how can we find Mars rover? When everyone talks about rover on Mars dying, but you've left the solar system to never come back, sadness beep. Oh yeah, I don't remember what it's called. It's been out for like Voyager 1. Yeah, of course. Bye.
Voyager
Bye. No one cares, Voyager. We're talking about Mars rover here. Get back the FO, okay? NASA should send another rover to Mars with a spare battery. Spare battery. Does anyone have a spare battery? God damn it. So we could revive opportunity and be friends. I think.
Oh no, what's happening? Okay, so, anyways, the rover Opportunity was self-driving. Oh, weird. Looks like I froze. Huh.
Why is no one giving me waves? That's why I'm angry, right? We could revive opportunity and be friends. I think Elon is the man for the job. And that's not because Elon is hosting Meme Review potentially this week. Let's spin the wheel. Well. It seems like it's time for next meme. The Mars rover memes gets a 10 out of 10. Just so Mars rover will live forever. You are welcome, everyone. We have great news. Not all bad news today.
That was definitely an inflated score.
Anti-vaxxer kids are rebelling against their parents by vaccinating themselves. So basically, after all the anti-vax memes, people are picking up, I'm not actually vaccinated. I should probably go and vaccinate myself now that I'm an adult. I am so proud of this community. Memes are actually making a difference in the world. How about that? I swear in the future, memes are just gonna control everything. You know what? What's the dumbest way we can...
You have that so right, PewDiePie. And you are just on the other side of COVID. You have that so right, bro.
Our moral code will be ruled by memes. Our economic system is already being overtaken by memes. I mean, it's inevitable at this point. Memes are gonna take over the planet. Next meme. Gonna cry, gonna piss your pants, maybe and come. Well then, you effing normie, maybe you should click on my username on my profile and you should see 3 dots to the right of my username. Click those 3 dots to open a drop-down menu, reads block. Click that option and confirm that you want to block me to avoid seeing my future posts. What a goddamn savage. Sorry, hamster-san. Okay. I mean, this meme is kind of not the greatest, but people did their own version of it, and it's just, damn, those legs, though. Can someone explain this meme to me? Gonna cry? Piss your pants, maybe? Maybe come. No, I'm not! Not Donald Duck.
Gonna piss your pants, baby. Baby, come.
Alright, you know what? Sometimes at night, I wake up in cold sweat and I think of Big Chunga's knuckles.
You know what? That meme is kind of giving... Let's... I don't know. It's not... God. Like, it's only partially... It's giving this a little... Okay, so we are gonna go open a new tab. Let's see. Do you guys remember this meme? See, this meme is only a little bit different because this guy's bragging, where the hamster is being a little more is being a little more of a bully. Like, so this guy, what's his name? Johnny? This guy was bragging about being like rich and better. You know what? Maybe it's actually not even like at all. That's what it reminded me of, though. But you know what? I think I'm wrong because this one is a little more like aggressive. The other one's just kind of like
no, I'm not. Not Donald Duck.
Gonna piss your pants, baby. Baby, come.
All right, you know what? Sometimes at night I I wake up in cold sweat and I think of Big Chunga's Knuckles or whatever it's called, and I realize what a goddamn awful meme that is.
fusion.
And then
What a
I
great
think, could it
Pokemon
possibly any
fusion
worse?
generator
And here we
monster
are,
that
everyone. Here we are. God damn.
Gonna cry?
Not
This
the
is pretty
Joker.
good. This is pretty good.
Not
for,
the Joker.
Isn't come.
I'm not gonna do
voice
that.
voice.
You don't know me. God damn, this meme is the shit level
Yeah,
tier.
this is-
Oh, you're gonna cry? Piss your pants, maybe? No, I'm not. I'm not. I don't piss my pants anymore. And I definitely don't shit. All of the above, please. I'll have all of them, thank you.
Gonna cry? Gonna piss your pants?
Kermit!
Maybe come?
It's a
Yeah,
bad
maybe I
Kermit.
will then. Maybe I will then. Unless you smash like on this video right now. I never seen a more incentivized reason to do anything in that debate. Next meme, this meme gets a 2. I don't know what to tell you. It's gonna be gone tomorrow.
It's awful.
Yeah,
It was a pretty like awful meme. I get like how antagonistic it is, and it's kind of nice where you can like mold post, right? Like someone, let's say you're in Discord, right? And someone like goes like, blah 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 blah. I'm so mad, blah blah blah, right? And then you post that, but like, you know, past that post, you're really gonna have to do the heavy lifting on the other half. If you're gonna be like instigating a fight by having that post, you might have to do a little more work on the back end. But regardless, it could be funny. It could be funny for like a mold post.
Another meme that is actually, I quite like. I know I'm not supposed to give my opinion, but I do enjoy this meme.
He's reading them. Oh,
That's it. That's
that's
literally
still
it.
huge. This is still huge, yeah, for sure.
From the Eric Andre show. Hey, is that a new meme format? New meme format! New meme format! Your life just became 2% less miserable thanks to new meme format. No bullying zone. Aqua. Let me in! Hackers in movies. I'm in! Yeah, that's good. I like that one. 21 Savage. America. Let me in! Takeshi 69 in prison. Let me out!
That's
Oh,
funny.
what's that? Your heart. Let
That was such a big meme, the whole idea of Takeshi 69 ratting. But like I feel like, and I could be remembering incorrectly, but I feel like everyone knew that he was like that kind of guy. I don't think it was a big secret.
Oh, that's so sad. Ads. My ad blocker. Ah! FBI agent wanting
nice.
some of that action. Incognito mode. Ah! Centuries oldest.
So like the thing I like about this is you have the rover discussion. Remember how we were looking at the rover? Rover was kind of overlaid onto different memes that already existed, like the Simba meme. This is actually the background of the meme where you can put things like Mars rover onto. So this is a different type of meme. I would say this meme is like a higher tier. It's more important than any rover meme because again, rover memes, they came, they went, but this format is still being used to this day.
Diseases. Vaccines. Ah! Girl Scouts.
Bro, what year was this? What was 6 years ago? Oh, 2020. Okay, yeah, anti-vax. Okay, I thought it was before.
Scouts of America. Let me in. I know this show is called Meme Review and it's literally about me giving my opinion, but I'm not supposed to give my opinion. I rate this 7. It gets a 7. Do we have any more?
It's good. It's good. It doesn't.
That's hilarious.
It doesn't really have anything.
It's Waluigi in Smash.
Hi there. Is this the final straw?
I hate this channel.
No!
Alright, well, I watched this Let Me In montage, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to rate it a 5 now. That was goddamn awful. I'm sorry. Next meme. What are you gonna do? Gonna cry?
So like, here's the thing. Like, how do I say this? I think there'd be like a different way that you could rate that meme as opposed to any other meme. So, see, I'm just trying to like make an analogy so that this idea works in my head. the Silver Surfer is not stronger than the Fantastic Four. But the Silver Surfer has more importance in every story than the Fantastic Four because the Silver Surfer is the herald to Galactus. Now, let me just see. There's got to be like a hero tier, city level, herald. So like, there are, would it be power scaling? Let's see, power scale heroes. So like, okay, I just gotta see if there is something a tiering. Okay. Okay. So this should be a here. Okay. So you have street tier, like Spider-Man, blah blah blah. You have urban tier, city urban tier, like Spider-Man. Okay. Okay. Mountain nuclear tier. This is like when Madara cut that mountain in the Storm series games. Who would... Okay, they don't have a name. Planetary tier, we would have like... So there's like... Obviously, there's things in between here. Like, there would be a moon tier here. That would be Master Roshi. This would be Vegeta. Now, Herald. Solar System the Universal. Named after one of the Heralds of Galactus. By the way, Herald Thor. So cool. But anyways, you see like... See how important this guy is compared to this guy? This is what the Mars rover is. This is what the Eric Andre meme is. And that was so stupid. Like, I just wasted everyone's time. I made everyone a little bit dumber. But okay, let's go.
Your pants, maybe. I already messed it up. God damn it. Next meme. Here's a meme that you've probably seen already. The Aladdin memes. That's right, everyone. The classic genie that we all love. Played by Will Smith. That we all used to love. And oh god, why? Yes. Oh!
Let's go.
No. No.
Oh, that Thanos looks good. Let's see. I gotta see that Thanos.
Oh!
Let's see.
The reveal.
That's good.
Oh!
Okay.
The reveal of the new genie. I mean, who cares, honestly? It's not like I'm gonna watch the film. It's just funny to watch Will Smith keep being part of memes for the worst reason. It's like a weird...
By the way, what a mature take. I remember when, and I'm not gonna get too political right now, but remember when The Little Mermaid was remade and it had a black actress playing Ariel? A movie that these people wouldn't have watched. The people who hated the idea of the black actress being in the movie. Regardless, doesn't matter. But it's just funny to see like PewDiePie has such a base take on this.
Weird crossover meme from last month. What should I wish for? I wish for Fortnite and Marcus Brownlee. He's back with a twist. Oh, come on. Don't meme my boy. I miss eggs. Oh, God. What is this?
Oh.
Guys, it's my new girlfriend. You look good.
Oh, God. Puladen. Oh, Disney.
Wait, was this 2019? Okay.
They can do that. Wait a minute. That's illegal. Oh. Oh god, what is this guy? I'm a genie in a bottle. You gotta rub me the right way. Oh god. No mercy. Holy heck, guys. They're going all out. They don't even care about Will Smith's feelings. I bet Will Smith, like, watching this crying. He's crying right now. Why can't he acknowledge the memes? Will Smith, are you listening? Hello. Can we have a Will Smith meme review? People need to see you laugh at this. It just needs.
We got to remember that one of the biggest memes that was going on at the time, let's see if I can find it. So, universally hated, universally panned as one of the worst things YouTube ever did was making their YouTube Rewind. And in one of the rewinds, 2018, so it would have been the year prior to this, we got this clip, and this clip was such a big meme. Let's see. Let's see if we can watch it. Does anyone remember this?
Yeah, it's rewind time. Yeah, if I control rewind, I would want Fortnite and Marquez Brownlee.
And that's what that was.
Oh no. Mother.
Bro, you know what's crazy? 2018. That was a good year, bro. 2018 was a good year. Okay, anyways, that was one of the biggest memes. And then we would later go on, past this, we would go on to the slap, the Chris Rock slap. You know, in meme culture, Will Smith is killing it, bro.
It's to happen, I'm sorry. It's the only redemption. Thanos Genie! Thanos Genie! Incredible! More Will Smith remakes just leaked, everyone. We have Hellboy, Shrek, Homer Simpson. Will Smith is just on a killing spree right
there. Yeah,
God damn, man, what a savage. Facts. The genie is played by Will Smith. So Aladdin, okay, first, okay, pause 1 second. Pause. Everyone says last episode that I pronounced Aladdin wrong. It's Aladdin, right? Aladdin. Is it Aladdin or Aladdin? Aladdin. What?
Do you remember when PewDiePie took that wish? Bro, I feel so bad. Like, I'm not trying to say anything mean to PewDiePie ever. Like, PewDiePie is the king for a reason, right? Anyways, let's see. Let's see if we can get that video up. PewDiePie Fiverr. Okay. I don't really want to watch the whole thing though. So PewDiePie. This is interesting. Oh wow. Okay, this is pretty interesting. Anyways, so PewDiePie, he was paying people on Fiverr to say very offensive things. I actually don't know why he was doing it, but what happened was he did it. They said the N-word, blah, blah, blah. They said this, death to all Jews, blah, 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 blah. Now, this actually drove PewDiePie crazy for a little bit because he legitimately got canceled, like socially, but his views, I don't think his views took a hit, but like people were crazy. What's his mega hat?
Before this video begins, I just want to apologize. It didn't really turn out the way I wanted, but here it is anyway.
I have returned.
You think Poopy Pie doesn't play enough gaming?
Well, anyways, PewDiePie made that wish. Edgar, it's not Aladdin, it's Aladdin. Oh god, now I'm confused. Pics, question mark. What sort of pics usually... What did the predator say to the other predator? I can't come over, I got Aladdin in my pants. Aladdin pants. Aladdin my pants. This is a little too gross. It's a little too gross. There's a better execution for that. Usually gets sent at 3 a.m. Damn! The Sonic movie face reveal. Damn! I didn't know Will Smith was gonna play Sonic. Genie! Alright, remember? I'm not supposed to say that. I have 2 wishes left. Me. I wish the letter G was the letter P instead. Peony. Oh, and your final wish. Me. I wish that every E at the end of a word was an S instead. Penis. Oh, yes. Oh, you don't like this meme? Oh, you don't like it? What are you gonna do? Maybe cry? Piss your pants? Maybe and come? Is that what you're gonna do? Now, will
that's a
Elon Musk
callback.
host meme review? Gosh darn, it would be,
Right there.
it would make my life.
That was
It
the
would
original
make this
Sonic.
channel, after everything this channel has gone through, it would be the best thing that it could possibly happen. It would save us from T-Series. It would redeem all evil acts of this channel.
whole
Now
T-Series
Elon's time.
saga, bro.
Spin the wheel of Elon.
T-Series saga got me amped. Musk went
Elon Musk! I don't know what to say. You guys don't want to see me. Let's just go to Elon. I don't know.
Hey, welcome to Meme Review with your hosts, me, Justin Roiland.
Oh no. Did OBS hiccup? There we go.
And Elon Musk.
Yeah, welcome.
Bro, okay, so here's the thing, okay? So why we're watching this is we're kind of watching how Elon Musk kind of got famous. It wasn't PewDiePie that exclusively platformed. Elon Musk was a power user on Twitter. He was always saying gamer like things, not like the gamer word, but like gamer things. He became like one of these pop culture icons for science. Imagine like Carl Sagan, right? And he would always discuss, and we saw this with Trump when Trump was coming up, actually, when in the 80s, early 90s, we saw it with Trump, where like these vague, nebulous ideas were kind of like super adopted, and then these ideas would be linked to a certain person. So Elon Musk, not really a smart guy, he was always like linked to the idea of simulation theory because he said he believes in simulation theory. Really, a lot of this authority came from him being rich, but ignore all that. What we found is that like back when I was in this era, I just gotta check. So when the Walking Dead came out, 2010, we kind of had like the same kind of idea, but it was for zombie hunting. We had a lot of people obsessed with zombie hunting, I think for like a 4 or 5 year period. I remember Max Brooks, he wrote a book about zombie survival guide. We had The Walking Dead come out. We had a whole bunch of, I personally think it was Call of Duty that helped pushed the zombie craze. Let's see. World at War came out in 2008. So World at War had like Nazi Zombies, the shooting game. And I think between that, we had a lot of zombie movies come up. It was just like the popular topic at the time. So we had not zombie movies, Nazi zombie games. We had books coming out, and everyone was talking about like, oh, I'm gonna in my local area, I'm gonna prep. I'm gonna be a zombie hunter. I hope the zombie apocalypse can happen. I'm gonna go crazy on that. So, anyways, that kind of energy, and we might review the Trump interviews later, like later, but not today. But that's what was happening to Elon. Elon was being viewed as like this science guy who was talking on a national stage about all these like general ideas like robots, AI, and the state of philosophy in some sense. Like the when he would talk about simulation theory, it was so like skin deep. But he was talking about it, right? Like he was causing a national conversation. I just want to look up the movie release date. Okay, so 2014 we had the movie Her, Ex Machina. 2014. Okay, so I would say like maybe 2013 to 2019. So for a 5-year stretch, we shifted from zombies, and I only have anecdotal evidence. I don't have any like real stats. Maybe I could look some up if anyone's at all interested. But we went from that to like artificial intelligence. I just want to look up because there was a lot of media. Ready Player One came out 2018. So like all of these things were kind of like tied into one another. Let's see. Gaming. What would we have? Detroit Become Human was way too late. This came out 2018. Okay. And then there was also like sci-fi elements that were put onto it as well. Let's see, game. Prey game 2017. I think like some of the Assassin's Creed and the release of VR, the non-release of Google Glass. I think there were like a lot of things that were kind of just contributing to this. And Elon was definitely a huge contributor. And I would also say like Elon's fascination with space was also a big contributor. Neil deGrasse Tyson, huge contributor to the space. So this was like what people were talking about outside of the culture war. And you'll see, unfortunately, like as time goes on, we stopped having like these fun conversations. I don't know if like people have been too like segmented in smaller communities or what's been going on, but we've had these conversations stop, and now we have these idiots, these fools, let's see, that are just obsessing about culture war, men, women. If I have to hear the word men or woman, disgusting. If I have to hear the word like black skin or Arab American or white person or national heritage or blah 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 blah, make me sick. How about you talk about something interesting once, okay? Like look at this. Look what happens when you're not having fun. When you're not having fun in life.
Before we began Dab last week, your behavior was incredibly unruly. You were very mean, interrupting everybody constantly.
I don't care.
I received more DMs about it than I've ever received, and there were more comments on our YouTube about it than I've ever seen.
Awesome.
I don't know what it was about last week that had you so riled up. This week, I'm going to ask you to do something. As a favor to me.
Whatever.
Would you do this?
Whatever. If you guys don't know who that guy is, then that's crazy. Anyways, I would say that's why 2016 was like a little more fun than what we're in now, you know. And I don't blame Donald Trump for ruining the culture. I blame all the flies around him, because we had Trump and we had this in 2016. We had Trump and we had this in 2015, 2012, blah, 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 blah. So I think like the opportunistic flies that were around Trump kind of ruined the national fun that we had, like the international fun that we had. Now everyone's a nihilist.
Hi, Felix. Hey, Felix. Yeah, we're going to look at some memes, right?
Yes.
Justin Roiland, I'm sorry. This guy here. He left Rick and Morty. He created it. Like, he hit his wife. I'm surprised that he actually left. I haven't seen the show since, quite frankly. I just haven't been able to sit down and watch it. The fact that these two are in a room is so crazy, because Elon is so out of Justin's like league. But I believe this, I have no proof, and quite frankly, it doesn't matter. I believe these two made this connection here so that they could actually work on Rick and Morty together when Elon was in an episode as Elon Tusk. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking of this guy, right? Well, it's not him. Elon Tusk. This is when they worked together on Rick and Morty. And again, like, Elon became a meme. Elon became a meme in a different way that, see, look, little caught action there. He was a power user, bro, honestly. Anyways, he was like a meme that was like cool, and just like Joe Rogan, he was a meme that became cool, and then, you know, we are where we are now.
Elon Musk.
Yeah, welcome. Hi, Felix.
Hey, Felix. Yeah, we're gonna look at some memes, right?
Yes.
And say funny things about them.
Well, I think we rate them.
Oh, we rate them. Okay,
I'm
that's
so sorry, but I have so many opinions about this. I totally remember this.
To review, and
we're reviewing them
out of 10.
Of course. Okay.
I mean, there's some good memes here.
Is this the first one?
I believe so.
Okay. Yeah.
A spoon is just a small bowl on a stick used to eat from a larger bowl. He is earnestly presenting this in Congress.
And you can see, how easy it would be to just replace that text and add anything you want there.
It's almost as though he wasn't saying that.
So yeah, I rate this out of what's the scale? 1 to 10?
Yeah.
Is it 1 to 10? Oh, I 5, I guess.
Yeah, 6 maybe.
Maybe a 6.
Yeah. It's like a mid-range. It's a mid-range meme.
Yeah. I don't think this one's got legs. Also,
3.
it's kind of tipping into the political area, which is like, I don't know, who needs it?
You know what would be funny? Get off my lawn.
That would
just get off my lawn. Would be great.
That would be really good. Get off my lawn. Okay, yeah, okay. I'll bump it up
That would be
another number because so I give it a 6.
Get off my lawn.
Madagascar and Gascar. Oh, I see. So you love Madagascar because it's just such a heartwarming, wonderful film. But then Gascar, you're like, what? I've actually never seen this movie.
Have you never seen Madagascar?
No.
There's a lot of lemurs.
I refuse to watch any movie with the word Gascar in it.
It's not bad. It's 6.
But no, but really,
I think I'll make you everything is 6.
How do you? But how do you feel about? Is that trippy? For real? There's a meme with you in it.
Bro, can I just say, Justin Roiland can write a really funny show, but his ad-libbing was not there.
You sort of like, what the hell?
Who cares? Who cares how we feel?
Or have you gotten over that and you're just like, who cares?
Well, I mean, this past couple years have been, particularly last year, it was Meme City.
Meme City.
Yeah, Meme City.
Man, that'd be an
I've seen a lot
city.
of memes. Okay, now this is a proper quandary.
Okay.
Would you step on Stuart Little for $18 billion?
I love how poorly photoshopped. It's like they got a gray color and just erased whatever the hell is like and then just put him in. Yeah, the only sentient mouse, or is it sentient or sentient?
Sentient.
Is it sentient?
Doesn't matter.
I've always said sentient.
I've said sentient.
Sentient.
Sentient or sentient.
Okay, what is it? Stop sending me this shit. Wait, that's not Post at all. Who is that guy?
That's me.
My God, is that a weird combination of you and Post?
Yes.
And is this a real tweet?
No.
Okay. Man, dude, nothing. You can't believe anything. It is, yeah.
This is where I'm face mashed with Post Malone.
That's a funny meme.
That's a funny one.
You could apply it not only to you, but to other celebrities and people. So yeah, I think that's a funny meme. I'm into that.
I'd give it an 8.
Because it could be just like a dumb drawing. It could be it could be so many wonderful things.
I say 8.
8. Yeah, 8. It's a solid 8. Whoa. This is
so meta. Me laughing at the idea of me laughing at me.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, most people don't realize that the origin of the word meme is the, I believe, 1976 book by Richard Dawkins, The Selfish Gene, in which he coined the word meme. That ideas propagate like genes based on sort of like a survival of the fittest paradigm. Only the strongest memes survive.
My wife left her purse on a chair, and now it won't stop telling me to bring it Han Solo.
Damn.
It looks a little bit like Jabba the Hutt.
I can't stop.
Yeah, obviously, that's a joke, Justin. Come on.
And then I realized it was a purse.
It's kind of nutty how much that looks like Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, I wonder if the purse company knew what they were doing. You know what I mean? They're like, we know what we're doing. You know, Lucasfilm and Disney is going to have a case on their hands with this purse.
But he's not
Jabba the Hutt is the protagonist.
Yeah, I know.
From his point of view, why he was owed money.
Yeah, who are all these characters fucking with him? Leave the guy alone.
He was just trying to collect on some debts.
Yeah, you know this purse probably thinks that it's right. All right, I give this one a 3.
3, sure.
This
is pretty great.
Yeah, this is the queen.
Have you seen this one?
I saw it earlier today.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Be aware she can move in any direction.
The queen is very powerful.
I like that she's standing perfectly in that black square.
Yeah.
And it makes you think she's gonna just only step into squares, like almost like Qbert.
She's with a bishop.
Oh, she's with a bishop.
Yes. And the bishop.
So this is like a game of chess.
Yes.
Essentially. And notice he's also on a black square.
Yes. A queen and a bishop.
Bro, Justin
she
just
can,
weighs
and she can move
down.
in any
This would have
direction.
been so much better with just
okay.
Elon.
Oh,
It's pretty
boy.
good.
I feel so dumb that I didn't even.
I give this one a 9.
Oh my god, dude. So fucking dead.
Jesus.
So
Wait, is that a
fucking
real
dead.
picture?
I think it's a real photo of a deer that probably jumped into a pool and then just fucking thrashed around and drowned.
Justin.
So that's
Jesus, is that true?
That's delightful.
What is that actually? That actually happened.
Of course it happened. I think this is a reflection of how like just
Oh my god.
dark we've become.
Oh my god.
A lot of weird forces at odds with each
Why
other
am I
in
doing
society
for not
right
working?
now.
LOL.
Skip it.
Skip.
Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Look.
The cat ate the melon.
Yeah, and now it looks.
The cat ate a
look at that
watermelon.
cat.
Now it looks like a watermelon.
Now the cat looks like a fucking watermelon. Are you kidding me? Good luck with all this footage.
Okay, we're gonna cancel. Anyways, that's how Elon. We're gonna jump into this next here. That's how Elon got. That's not how Elon got his fame, but this is just how Elon was part of the national conversation. Let's see this.
Attention, all
I love this guy.
9-year-old gamers.
He was a Fiverr guy, I believe. Right?
PewDiePie is in great danger. He needs your help to wipe out T-Series from YouTube once and for all. We must not let T-Series reach 69 million subscribers before he does. Now to help him, all PewDiePie needs is for you to subscribe to his channel. Pretty easy. So be sure to hit that bell and turn notifications on. Spread the news with all your friends throughout the world. But you gotta be quick so that PewDiePie can achieve the epic victory royale and prevail forever with 0 deaths. And also, be sure to subscribe to Grand Day.
That was so good.
Meme review!
Fiverr guy. I don't think he was like an actor.
Oh yeah, this is the last. Guys, this could be the last meme review as the best YouTuber in the world. That's right, that's how that works. Please, guys, attention all gamers.
9-year-old
I need
gamers.
your help. This is serious.
I don't know if you guys remember, all of PewDiePie's fans were 9 years old. That was the meme.
I'm gonna have to use everything in my power at this point. But let's get into the memes.
Everyone, we have an announcement to make. Meme review! Everyone, we have an announcement to make. Meme review!
So cute! Absolute manlands. What a bunch of legends. I'm proud of you. These kids can clearly say they are doing their part. Now can you say you are doing yours? So wait a minute. Go back on the footage. Let's do a 6:4 cross-reference zoom in on that picture. Is that a gnome? Is that a gnome? Guys? I hate to say this, but
That's a gnome.
I think there's a gnome right there. Guys, it's not a joke. There's a gnome right there. And you've been... No. I thought we had a deal.
Okay, I'm so sorry. So I'm just looking at VoiceOver Pete. I thought VoiceOver Pete was like fired from a news station because he's so goddamn good. VoiceOver Pete was actually fired from Fiverr because he had this great bit where he would do a credit card scam. I actually use this bit sometimes. I totally forgot it was him. Okay, let's see. I totally forgot it was him. But so
Attention, all Fortnite gamers. John Wick is in great danger and he needs your help to wipe out the squads in the Tilted Towers. But to do this, he needs Golden Scar and a couple of Chug Jugs. To help him, all he needs is your credit card number, the 3 digits on the back, and the expiration month and year. But You gotta be quick so that John Wick can secure the bag and achieve the epic victory royal.
Anyways, yes, so he got fired from Fiverr for that. He got fired actually before this episode. I remember it was kind of a big deal when PewDiePie brought him on.
Kids, huh? I thought we had a whatever. I'm gonna find you all, okay? I don't care what it takes. No one gnomes me, okay? How's it going, everyone? Poppy Harlow here for a special Pew News news segment. Elon Musk just tweeted, "Send me your dankest memes." Wow. That is epic. Elon Musk, billionaire, okay, is slowly but surely tapping into the meme industry. There's potential rumors about him funding cat girls because it's genetically possible, but they lack funding. Maybe that's a new business he's looking into. A lot of people seem confused why Elon is tapping into memes, but surely it can only mean that there's a lot of money for the people in the industry. So this is great news for everyone. How do they know? Horoscope. You're probably breathing right now. People. Surprise Pikachu face. How much could this meme be worth at this point? Incredible. Elon Musk Twitter meme. Twitter users. I think what we're all wondering here is, when is Elon Musk creating his meme account? Could Elon Musk have a meme account already? Why does Tesla's logo look so much like T-Series?
It really does.
Okay guys, I'm tired of pretending I'm okay with this. T-Series taking over my channel, and now Elon trying to take over memes. And their logo types look very similar. Guys, I'm scared. For the first time, I'm not making any jokes. I'm 100% terrified. I know this is it. It's over. This is it. YouTube finally got what they wanted. Just don't forget me when I'm gone. That's all I ask. That's all I ask.
Us, 110 million.
Oh, look! Oh, look at here! You have been visited by the Ben Shapiro Hamburger Helper Globe. You will now be owned with logic and facts unless you can say, okay, this is epic in the comments. Hurry up and say it down in the comments. I don't need to write that down. I'll remember it. Also me forgets it.
Okay, so I wanted to bring this, old Vine up because this is the exact energy of the Forgot Pikachu face.
I do that.
I don't know. That just reminds me. I'm sorry. That reminds me of someone who would be reading the Pikachu meme. They'd be looking at the meme and they'd be like, oh, I do that. Let's see if we can I do that with the next one.
I do that too! That's literally me! Me installs 500 Skyrim mods. Skyrim crashes
Okay,
immediately.
yes.
This is me. I'll save later. Game Boy, battery dies. Loses 4 hours of progress. Me. This is literally me as a 9-year-old kid. This is me as you. The TikTok Pikachu meme gets 2. This is a SpongeBob
It's like a low tier
okay?
advice.
See, now I'm getting angry. The Swedishness disappears. Those goddamn SpongeBob memes. They're everywhere. This is a SpongeBob tier meme. I'm sorry, Elon. You can do better. I know you can. But okay, you know, he's new in the business, so I'll give it a pass. Hit or miss? I guess they never miss, huh? You got a boyfriend. I bet he doesn't kiss ya. He gon' hit the dab and he will miss ya. He gonna hit Wiz Khalifa. These TikTok videos is not just causing the internet a great amounts of pain, a great amounts of cancer. It's also tearing the internet apart.
Yeah.
The internet has declared that this.
Okay, I'm sorry. The Elon Musk one was almost a year after this one. Let's see. Yeah, it was almost a year after. Okay. This one. God, remember how good the old Vine memes were? People had to be hundreds would like reenact this one. And it was all
This is the new queen.
I actually don't
of the
find
Ugandan knuckles.
I actually don't find this one too funny. I imagine this, I've always thought of, and I could be so wrong. So on 4chan, when you post, you're posting in a form, you have an ID tag for the post that's made. And what you would do is you would have like dubs or trips where the last number and the penultimate number or the last 3 numbers were all the same, right? I've seen quints, but I can't prove it, but I have seen quints. Anyways, let's get down to it. I always thought this was a check the dubs. Let's see. What is his name? American Psycho Dubs check. Let's see. Is this it? Yes. Christian Bale. Yes. Damn. Anyways, this was like a famous picture that they would have to check dubs. Look how old this meme is, bro. That's Batman Returns. Anyways, I always thought that this was it. It could be just like some kind of, sometimes women will, they'll do like things to like outline their face, kind of cut down the fat or whatever. It's not fat. It's all perceived fat. They look beautiful. Every woman looks beautiful everywhere.
Basically. All you needed is a girl dressing up with anime cosplay and singing a song about Mia Khalifa diss track. And that's all it takes to blow up on the internet these days.
And of course, Mia Khalifa, we all know her. We all know her short library of work, but how successful she was, especially in a time of rampant Islamophobia. Mia Khalifa, we thank you for the hard work that you did. And although you may not have been in the industry for, I don't even think she was in for a year. Now I think she has something else, like maybe an OnlyFans. But although you were in for a short time, we appreciate your advancement of racial tolerance.
Congratulations, everyone. Now, on the other hand, you had this God-forbidden Tracer, which kind of puts it in perspective, and you realize, literally, you can, as long as you're anything close to this, you're fine.
I'll be Tracer.
I'm already Tracer.
What about Widowmaker?
I'm already Widowmaker.
I'll be Bastion.
Nerf Bastion.
You're Edsel Winston.
I wanna be Winston.
I guess I'll be Genji.
I'm already Genji.
What an idiot! Doesn't she know? Doesn't she know Overwatch is not out on PlayStation 3? What an idiot. Girls aren't video games. I've been saying this forever. Just stop. We don't believe you. This is obvious evidence of this conspiracy. Everyone knows. Everyone, literally everyone knows girls aren't video games, okay? She's standing up. No one stands up playing video games. Ridiculous. Any other proof? Oh look, controller isn't on. Girls aren't video games. I'm sorry to say it. This is not discrimination or hateful speech. It's just facts.
Facts don't care about your feelings.
I'll be Tracer.
I'm already Tracer.
What about Widowmaker?
I'm already Widowmaker.
I'll be Bastion.
Nerf Bastion.
I actually never.
I want to be Tracer. I'm already Tracer. I'll be Tracer. I'm already Tracer. What about Widowmaker?
This is so disgusting.
I'll be Bastion.
This 4-panel
Nerf
meme
Bastion.
is just so disgusting.
Let me be Tracer. I am already Tracer. Maybe I'll be Tracer. I'm already Tracer. Why is everyone Tracer? I have so many questions.
I'll be Tracer.
I'm already Tracer.
What about Widowmaker?
I'm already Widowmaker.
I'll be Bastion.
Nerf Bastion.
You're Edsel Winston.
I wanna be Bastion. Nerf Bastion.
My wife and I have spent at least 2 hours watching compilations of all of the I Wanna Be Tracer memes. I think it's just so funny. Because it wasn't just... Okay, let me just pull up a meme here. Okay, so here's the thing. I want to pull this up. Let's see. Is this the right one? Oh my god. I think it's old, bro. I think it's old now. Is this it? Wait, maybe YouTube has it. Okay, so.
Happy start.
What
You
I,
can
I want to bring this up because...
Happy start.
I want to bring this up because 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 I want to b TikTok was so collaborative back in the day. Let's see if this is it. So anyways,
And if I call you a moose, are you suddenly a moose? Okay, if I redefine our terms. No.
Sorry. Okay. So I don't want to do the Tracer song. We've already listened to it like 3 times. But what would happen is people would stitch all their videos together. So one person would stitch a video with this guy, and then another person would stitch the video to the previously stitched video. So let's watch this. This is a nice
Star Wars
fun,
Day, everyone. Today is also
fresher
my
way to
birthday.
experience
And
it.
because it's my birthday, I get to introduce you to my girlfriend, who is amazing.
Hi guys, I'm Brittany.
Everyone, today is also my birthday. And because
So we
it's my
see-
birthday, I get to introduce you to my
we see that the
girlfriend, who is
stitch has
amazing.
as a hostage.
Day, everyone. Today is
And
also
she
my
tied up-
birthday.
See,
And
it's a little
because
bit
it's my
different. Like, this
birthday,
one's
I get
nice
to introduce you to
the
my
Tracer
girlfriend.
ones are
Hey, everyone, today is also my birthday.
more
And because it's my birthday, I get to
extreme
introduce you
items.
to
So
my
someone might start with
girlfriend.
a microwave
Everyone,
and
today
end
is
with,
also
like, a
my
flat screen
birthday.
TV for
And
that.
because it's my
This is
birthday,
a
I
nice
get
way
to
see it.
introduce
Look
you
at
to
her
my
legs,
girlfriend. One today is also my birthday, and because it's my birthday, I get to introduce you to my girlfriend. Hey, everyone. Today is also my birthday.
Marcus, you don't want to do this. Let her go.
My girlfriend.
Girlfriend hostage. Police are outside of his home waiting negotiation terms. Breaking news are outside of his home waiting negotiation terms.
Happy Star Wars.
Anyways, all to say, it really was a great meme because it was a nice community building. It was a nice community building meme where people could stitch. You know, I actually don't really ever see too many stitches on TikTok. I don't know if TikTok stitches. I believe they used to. I actually, these weren't Vines, these were TikToks. But I never really see too many stitches besides like a quiet reaction. But I haven't seen like a nice collaborative meme like that in a long time.
What if God wanted to be Tracer, but God said, I'm already Tracer. PewDiePie just left the freaking game lobby right there. If that ever happens to me. The devil whispered into President Trump's ear and said, maybe I'll be Tracer. Trump whispered back, I'm already.
Yes, there were cringe Trump memes back then. I think we all knew that, but this is something as good as you'd get from a Jack Posobiec or a Benny Johnson. Just ready, Tracer.
I just got the chills. Oh, look at here. It's the hamburger Ben Shapiro again. Remember,
Okay,
guys, in the comments.
this is epic.
The Tracer meme gets 6 because it's unexpected. And it proves my point. Women aren't video games. And and you know it's gonna be dead in 2 days anyway, so I don't even know why I'm here. Okay, guys. I have a super special intel scoop that if we all say, okay, this is epic, with enough passion to destroy Lintar, with enough courage to salvage their tears, we can summon Ben Shapiro to do bonus meme. This is for bonus meme. We can resurrect him from the dead, but only by the power
died?
of okay, this is so epic Ben Shapiro memes.
Whatever
this is
channel
it.
she had.
Okay, say it with me. Okay, this is it. Okay, this is it. Bonus meme, we are calling upon you. It's just epic or not. Okay. Ben Shapiro, do we have time for bonus meme?
So PewDiePie asked me to review some memes. Memes are this thing where people put funny stuff on my phone. Here is one of these memes. Let's take a look.
Ben, where are we at?
Fortnite. Okay, so that meme was actually taken from a tape of me at the Dallas airport by my producer, Jonathan Hay, and then I guess they inserted me in a Fortnite background. Now, if I played Fortnite, I'd probably know the reference better. I don't dance. I give this meme a 3.
Damn.
Next meme. Okay, so. Okay, this one says, share if you wish Ben Shapiro was real. I like this one a lot. This one's very good because,
fun
in
meme.
fact,
That's a
I
fun,
am a mythical
soft,
creature,
nice meme.
like a winged Pegasus or some sort of griffin. And I guess the idea is that I'm so fantastic that I'm not even real, but you wish I were real. That this appeals to my ego. Excellent meme. Excellent meme. Next meme. Ben Shapiro destroys my sandcastle that I spent all day making.
So I don't know if you guys have been looking at the thumbnails. Ben Shapiro was a part of one meme and made another meme. So we'll start with the meme that he did make. Facts do not care about your feelings. Now, this became a liberal talking point once we found out that the conservatives were lying. Okay, let's see. We got this. Speech is not violent. That's
Do you
wrong,
feel that a lot of your
if I go up to someone and I say I'm going to unalive you, I don't know, what word do you use? I'm gonna unalive you with my hands right now. That's a form of violence. If you don't get out of my way, I will hit you. That's a form of violence. I think that's a form of violence. Anyways.
Speech could incite the same kind of violence.
I mean, you heard my speech tonight. Do you feel that my speech could incite violence?
I'm sorry. And I'm so sorry because I absolutely just got a little political. I'm going to just stop being political. If you call a man the F word for being gay, that man may be wanting to hit you, right? And that's a form of violence, and violence begets violence because you're not calling a man an F word, or like if you were to belittle a guy and call him the R word, right? And they get so insecure, they might be prone to violence. This is a violent act. It's antagonizing. Anyways, whatever. I'm sorry. I paused again. My main point to say is that they want an excuse to say the N-word without black people hitting them. Speech is not violence. If a black person hits me for calling them a monkey, that's violent. You know what I mean? Cowards.
Well,
I mean that seriously. That's an honest question.
I know you're asking honestly. I feel that for me, as an individual, it isn't, but I could see how a lot of your points I really disagreed with. I literally have a list of
and that's fine. I mean, that's the good part, right? Where we disagree and we can have a conversation.
I just was wondering in terms of what I mean by inciting violence is encouraging the same people who believe in like your transphobic beliefs, even that like homophobia is a sin based on your religious beliefs. Do you believe that because of what you say, you can encourage a lot of people to act on those beliefs?
So I have a very strong standard with regard to incitement, and I'm very consistent about this. If I'm not telling somebody to commit violence, I am not inciting them to violence. I've held the standard for Barack Obama when he was saying anti-police things, and then somebody went and shot up some police officers in Dallas. I said that's not Barack Obama's fault. When a Bernie Sanders supporter went and shot up a congressional baseball game, I said that's not Bernie Sanders' fault because Bernie Sanders wasn't calling for that. Political debate requires that you talk to people and people take your words as what they mean, not as an excuse to go and do violence. I've never called for violence, nor would I. As far as the idea that my words are some sort of attack, a violent attack, for example, on folks who are transgender, my view,
not saying
I know, but I'm responding to the people who are not you who might say that. Okay. So the idea that I am transphobic, for example, this is a bizarre kind of attack in the sense that I don't know that I've ever exhibited phobia of trans people. I'm not afraid of trans. The way this works, that violates my freedom of speech. So in interpersonal relationships, if I were out to dinner with a trans proper biological sex, no, because that would be impolite. When I'm talking about the general principle of is a man a woman or is a woman a man, the answer is I will say that a man is a man and a woman is a woman and a he is a he and a she is a she. And if I'm in a public debate with somebody, I will say the same thing.
What a waste of time. I'm so sorry for wasting everyone's time. Anyways, he made the facts don't care about your feelings. Now let's look at the dates.
And you said, I may have a desire to sleep with many women, but I do not.
I agree with me. Yes,
Ben Shapiro.
Congratulations on your,
this.
No, yes, that's right. Men and women are a completely different thing. This is true. Have you ever met a man or a woman? They're completely different.
Say you're a cat. It's not a thing. It's gender.
2023.
It's not saying you're
okay, why is that? I don't understand. Why? Okay.
Ben Shapiro, thank you for coming to
Ben
GW.
Shapiro
My name is Pranay. I'm a
destroys
freshman here.
socialism.
And full disclosure, I am a socialist.
This was like the great clip.
And so much for the tolerant right.
Ben Shapiro
I'm offended by the language of
destroys
uprising
black
applied to people who are
life
breaking into other black people's stores and looting them.
2016.
This is a lack of values, and people who.
So basically, to say that he was part of this like online clickbait culture that would help push right-wing debates and left-wing debates, but I wouldn't say that Ben was a part of any of the left-wing style debates. And then Tucker, I mean, Tucker was the best. Where Tucker, look, so Tucker had this show here. I actually don't know if I can show it here. He was on Fox before he got sued for the whole Dominion lawsuit situation. Remember when he lied to the American people while on Fox about how the Dominion machines were hacked, even though he knew that they were not hacked? He could cut down a leftist like nothing. I remember watching, because when his show came on to Fox, it was like really big news. And he just picked these fools. I remember in particular, he had this like young Latin TA on to debate. Anyways, long story short, very entertaining stuff. And it was one of the
we simply cannot allow people to pour into the United States undetected, undocumented,
he, of course,
unchecked, and circumventing the line of people who are waiting patiently, diligently, and lawfully.
You can't continue to have open borders.
Perfect.
By okay, this is epic. Excellent.
So
I have to admit, I love all of the memes about how I destroy various people. Ben Shapiro chops up human body, delivers to ditch, leaves it bleeding for the police to find later, but is never found. I like those kind of memes. I think they're very good, and I like Ben Shapiro destroys my sandcastle that I spent all day making, because I would do that. Why would you spend all day making a sandcastle? It's a complete waste of time. The waves are just going to wash it away. Learn to live with the consequences of your actions. If you make a sandcastle, I will preemptively knock it down, because what are you, some sort of child? Be an adult. Grow up. Next meme is a picture of me next to a sign that says left lane must turn left. I'm smiling,
like
and then a picture of me as apparently some sort of alien shooting lasers from my eyes, and it says left. Okay, little on the nose, but I agree. I live to create leftist tears. I have a mug.
So cringe, bro. That was so cringe. I remember back in 2016, they had this leftist tears thing, and they would like post videos of them drinking out of it. It was
with that on it, leftist tears. So
I'm pretty sure it was
good
successful.
meme. Okay, solid. Not as good as some of the others, but I'm not gonna make a huge deal out of it. Zeshtuyot means it's garbage. Do the stanky leg. Left wing destroyed. I don't know what any of that means. I don't know what the reference is. I don't know what a stanky leg is. I don't even know what's going on. I got nothing. Next meme. Okay, this is epic. This is taken from one of my tweets a long time ago about something President Trump did. People always take that, okay, this is epic, and they use it for various other things. And it's a picture of Stewie Griffin with Peter Griffin's head and Lois Griffin's hair from Yahoo News. I will admit that a merger of those characters would indeed be epic.
I just want to go back to that. Sorry. I love how smug Peter's face is. and Peter's face, is it put on, no, it's okay. Lois's hair is put on Peter's face, and then the Stewie. I think that's so funny. There's something about Peter's face that just makes me laugh so much. It's not the balls, but it's like how smug he is. Who was Peter Griffin? They said that Peter Griffin was based on Mayor Menino. Is that it? Is that how you spell Menino? No, it wasn't him. Mayor Menino, was it? This guy. I think that's who they said that Peter was based off, Mayor Menino. Interesting.
From Yahoo News. I will admit that a merger of those characters would indeed be epic. I don't think this is the best example of the okay, this is epic meme. I've seen the okay, this is epic meme used in a variety of ways that say, I don't think this one is the strongest. Good in concept, bad in execution. Next meme. This one has somebody's eyes really wide, and it says cocaine. And then somebody's eyes look a little bit lazy, it says marijuana. And somebody looks a little bit drunk, it says beer. And then my eyes glaring into the camera, it says facts. I like this one. This one is very good. This one is very good because facts do make you focused and kind of smug. I know, because that's my entire personality, focused but also kind of smug. I agree with this meme. More than it's good, it's something I agree with on a factual level. So, good meme, guys. Well done. Next meme. It's a picture of a pentagon, and then it says a hexagon, and then octagon, and then Obama is gone.
I miss these memes, bro. I miss these memes. Like, it's so, like, it's so poorly cropped. I love it.
It's a good one.
Love it.
I like this one a lot. Okay,
bro.
That was epic. Next meme. I don't know what that one has to do with me, actually. It just says Obama is gone, so I'm not sure even why I was analyzing that meme. So, I don't care. I mean, I'm self-absorbed enough that if I'm going to do a meme review on memes about me, I'm not going to care about a meme that is not about me. That's not what this meme review is for.
That would be
I don't know what people are thinking. Was that it? Are there any more memes? That's it? No more memes. Said the epi. That means, okay, this is epic.
Bro, what is it like? What is this? He's speaking Russian during the time that Donald Trump has been accused and founded to be collaborating, his people collaborating with Russian forces. Crazy. I wonder why he did that. That's just it kind of comes off like he did it to be he did it to antagonize, but really, like, it comes off like he is a Trump simp even back then. He was a Trump simp back then.
If that was an epic, I don't know what to say.
That was epic.
Thank you, Ben Shapiro. Very cool. Thank you guys for watching Meme Review. If you want anyone...
Okay. My hair okay for this? Okay. Wow. What a nice blast from the past. Sometimes, like, it's hard to remember what the world was like pre-COVID, and you have to go back. Like, I'd love to check out some YouTube rewinds again, and see, like, how many creators I know. There are a lot of great creators in those too. Like Rhett and Link were in quite a few from Good Mythical Morning. Now, I love Meme Review. I haven't really seen a new one. Let's see, when was the newest Meme Review? I kind of thought it died off with... what do you call it? Oh, wow. Okay, wow. I guess we got a new video that we're going to have to look at. Actually, it's only a minute. Anyways, so we're looking at a series that has not been here for a long, long time. So unfortunately, we can't really...
Welcome back to Slop Live.
So we can't really find any new meme reviews. And I really wonder, like, does Meme Review hold up in, like, this era? Back when Meme Review was big, we had, like, Reddit being so popular. The Advice Animals boards was, like, so massive, bro. Everyone was using it. Scumbag Steve, Socially Awkward Penguin, and they were even doing, like, remixes of it, right? So we had these Twitter, like, platforms, right? We have these, like, Twitter backed platforms that encourage the posting of more memes. But now we have TikTok, and I'm not mad at TikTok. I don't think TikTok's that bad. But really, a lot of this stuff is now in video form. And I wonder, like, how well that translates. Because we have seen quite a few videos on Meme Review. We just saw the Eric Andre, and we saw a few more. I think I'd like to see, like, more Meme Review. I don't know if that's something PewDiePie would do, but let me just think of, like, an old meme that I remember. We need a little more levity, you know? And Meme Review is that type of levity. Okay, here. Let's go here quick. I'm sorry. So this is on the subreddit, Drake the Type. Look how happy my homie is on his wedding day. The joke, of course, is that Drake is like a super cornball, trying to be in that scene of a tough guy. So, we have that. Great meme, of course. And then, what else do we have? We can look. I saw this one. Is this a meme? Oh my god, how old is this meme? Yes. Okay. We have this meme. But really, I don't know how much that meme was even being used. I think it's time for another meme review. Let's see this. Is this anything?
Today's Slopic Twitter has come after PewDiePie once again. Someone made a tweet saying, "Name a man that didn't deserve the hate he got," with another account quote tweeting with a picture of PewDiePie saying he said one bad word 8 years ago and is still being dragged through the mud for it. This went about as well as you'd expect, with people replying saying they hope PewDiePie dies the death of a stray dog, that he rots in hell, and that he made a bunch of 15-year-olds Nazis and then left to Japan to read Japanese fascist books. Another reply saying he's the sole reason India receives so much hate on the internet.
Damn.
Today, with another account called Indian Right-Wing Community posting the same photo and saying that he wishes PewDiePie and his family never find happiness and may his child get bullied at school. Which of course led to the comments devolving into insults against India. Twitter truly never changes.
Disgusting. Anyways. I think it's time that like we get like a brand new meme review. I would love to do a meme review. And if that's something that you guys would be interested in at all, please let me know, because we could really just get a nice meme review going. And I hope that we can enjoy it. All I need is what, like a green screen or something? I can definitely get it hooked up. We'll look into getting a meme review going. Okay. Next video.